I've been practicing something called earthing for about 3 weeks now. Earthing is planting your feet on the earth. In other words, you're walking barefoot or hiking barefoot on grass, on the ground, gravel, sand, whatever. And there are tremendous health benefits. Now, I'm not going to go into all of that, but this is the book that I'm reading, just to make sure that it's on the screen here. This book is incredible. It is a great read, and I highly recommend that individuals check it out. The book is entitled Earthing, the Most Important Health Discovery Ever, written by Clinton Ober, Stephen T. Sinatra, and Martin Zucker. Earthing, in a nutshell, is a practice of allowing the earth itself, the many free electrons on the earth, to enter into your body, your bloodstream, and your organs to bring balance to your body and to your mind. This is nothing psychic. This is science. The science is convincing and compelling in this. Now, obviously, the medical community doesn't want people to know about this, because if the medical community's bread and butter is to keep people addicted to drugs and medications to alleviate pain. See, the pharmaceutical industry and the medical community, they're not so much interested in curing people, because if they did that, they would go out of business. You guys have watched television, you see it seems like every other commercial is about some new drug or some drug with some fancy name that you need to take care of this and to take care of that. But it doesn't take care of it. It simply relieves the pain. Nothing is being cured. Now, with earthing is based on the premise of something called zeta potential. What does that mean? Well, I can speak of it as an electronic instructor, knowing the composition of atoms. Atoms have three basic components: protons, neutrons, and electrons. Electrons being the lighter of those components. The earth itself is electron rich, where electrons flow from the earth into your body to attach themselves around your blood cells. Electrons have a negative charge. If you understand magnetism, you know that opposites attract and those that are not opposite repel. So if your blood cells are infused with electrons, those blood cells cannot clog. They will repel. Allows improved blood flow, blood circulation in your body. And as you know, blood clotting causes heart stroke, heart disease, heart attacks. So if you can feed your body or infuse it with an abundance of electrons, and the body knows when enough's enough, that's how the body is made, earthing will improve blood circulation. Blood circulation is improved. You see, your blood carries oxygen to different organs in your body. Then the organs in your body, they're receiving oxygen, improved oxygen. Your brain is receiving more oxygen, so your thinking becomes clear. You become overall healthy. If you have pains and aches, those are either reduced or eliminated altogether. I can say after 3 weeks, now I've had issues with my calf on my left leg here because I do lots of hiking. We're talking going 10 miles, 35 miles in mountains. I'm a very avid backpacker. And I'm going to tell you, earthing works. And it doesn't take long. I am so into earthing now that I purchased an earthing mat for my bed, and I sleep on that. And the way that works is the earthing mat has a connection on it and a wire, and it plugs into the ground port on your AC outlet. You know, it's that round port that you see on your AC outlet that plugs directly into that, and the mat itself is conductive. So there is no electricity flowing in the mat itself. It's just what the mat is doing. The mat is bringing your sleeping environment to the earth's potential. In other words, it simulates you sleeping outside on the ground. I also ordered from Amazon a copper screen and a copper cable. It's a thin cable that connects to that wire screen, and it plugs into the other end, plugs into the grounding port on the AC outlet. So that way, when I'm sitting at my computer, I have a mat, and my feet, no shoes on, are resting on that copper wire mesh. It's very comfortable, and I can feel it. It's because what that's doing is there's no electricity there. It's simply placing you at the Earth's potential. You see, most of us live insulated from the Earth in more ways than one can even think about. If you wear shoes with soles on them, rubber soles or insulating soles, you are insulated from the Earth. Your feet are not touching the Earth. So there's no way you can receive those free electrons flowing from the Earth into your body. If you live in a house or an apartment, you're insulated from the Earth as well, because your floors will have wood on them or vinyl. Those things are insulators. So you're insulated from the Earth. When you're sleeping or sitting on your couch, you're completely insulated. For well over 90% of our lives, we are insulated from the Earth. We're the only species of God's creation that have come to insulate ourselves from the Earth. Most of the health issues that modern man has today is the result of us being disconnected from the Earth. It's not natural to be disconnected, but to be connected. And that's what I've been doing for going on 3 weeks. So the practice of earthing, that is reconnecting to the Earth and receiving those free electrons that the body and the mind needs, improves blood circulation. It lowers blood pressure. It has a calming effect on the nervous system. You will sleep better, and you will have less inflammation and pain. Doctors will tell you that inflammation is a major problem. So if you are, say, a diabetic, I highly recommend that you go outside, take your shoes off, walk in the grass for 20-30 minutes. Make that a daily practice. If you don't want to walk, just find yourself a bench, but make sure that your feet are planted on the earth. You can take a walk on the beach. You can walk along the seashore on the wet sand. Wet sand is even better because water is the best conductor in the world. I sleep between 6 to 8 hours per night. For about 1 week now, I've been sleeping on my sleeping mat. So when you're sleeping on that mat, you're simply sleeping at Earth's potential. You're receiving those electrons into your body while you're sleeping. So if you're having issues with going to sleep, you will sleep. And if you need to do some work on the computer, I have that wire mesh that I ordered, and I made my own grounding mat that simulates being outside, and I'm working on my computer with my bare feet on that wire mesh. Earthing brings the body and mind into balance. I don't feel the aches and pains that I used to feel. They slowly dissipate. Now, it would be unreasonable to say that one will never feel pain. You're going to feel some pain. That's a way of saying, don't put your hand in the fire. Or if you stub your toe, that's saying you stub your toe. But I'm talking about overall mental and physical health. Vastly improved. So I highly recommend that one check out this book, Earthing. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. Yes, it will be an affiliate link, but this is off Amazon. I'm not making any big money with this. We're talking maybe a dollar, if that, 50 cents, if that. That's nothing. But this is for your benefit. Give it a try. The book itself is not even expensive. In fact, if you order that earthing mat that I ordered, you get the book free. So I'll place a link to that in the description of this video as well. So every now and then I will include videos that I believe will assist individuals with their physical and mental health. And this is one of them. This is R. Jerome Harris, the Disciple. Thank you for listening.